In the vein of things that were influenced by my career as a veterinarian, was actually another wound that Tohmas received at the end, or towards the end of the first book of the series, Son of No Man series, Raiden. He gets shot through the back with an arrow, and it comes down over through the trapezius here, and doesn't quite go through the other side. It's just behind the clavicle. Now, one of my favorite characters for this particular series is a character called Derek. And Derek is actually, well, he's a cutter. Now, if you check his history and watch carefully, you will hear him say something along the lines of training on four-legged animals first, and then someone said something about a war and defending the land, and must have been important, so he joined other ranks. So he's actually a veterinarian who turned into a medic. I love this man. The more I thought about him, the more I realized he's actually neurodiverse as well. But he's fun, and he's very smart, and he does a lot of work throughout the series. But the first time you meet him is when he's called upon to treat the king's wound. At the time, of course, it's Prince Tohmas. He does what you would expect. He has to push the arrow through. He does use a series of what they call jellyfish water because it stings. No, that's a local anesthetic, guys. He then packs the wound, including with honey, and mentions a little tidbit there of missing the large vessel that's let rise by actually under your clavicle. This is where my anatomy kicked in. And I figured that Derek, having worked with animals extensively, probably knew enough about anatomy, including human anatomy, to recognize that, you know, if you poke through that vessel, you very well may bleed out. So you'll see his interactions throughout the series. As I said, he's a very smart man, understands a lot about physiology, but is also very scatterbrained.